Hey, what's up guys? It's Seabass here and welcome back to BattleBit. So I'm pretty sure you guys have heard by now what's been going on with like PlayStation and all that. They announced that next year PlayStation will no longer be selling physical discs in like stores and all that. So everything, any game that you want to purchase will now be all digital. No physical disc will be announced for any new games, nor will any physical games be released upcoming next year for PlayStation. And yeah, a lot of people aren't happy about that. A lot of people are boycotting PlayStation, which I think is the right move if you do care about physical media. It's kind of crazy now how just all these companies want to kind of remove themselves from selling physical media, physical disc, physical, I guess even movies. You know, some companies don't even release movies anymore. I don't think I've ever seen like any movies be released, you know, physically, any new movies. I don't think I have. But it's crazy how all these companies are moving away from physical media and just moving to digital media. And if you guys don't know why this is bad, it basically goes back to the whole saying like, oh, if you buy digital media, you're not really owning whatever you bought, you're just kind of renting it for that time frame. Because at any point in time, since they still own the rights to that media and it is digitally on your device, they could take it away from you at any given time. And we have seen that happen before with just other video games and with other forms of media. I think they even announced that on PlayStation, if you did like buy any media with them, like any movies, I think they're like now removing some movies if you did buy it, and they're not giving you a refund. So it comes back to this: buying digital media isn't really owning it. You're not really owning the media that you buy. You're not really owning anything. You're just renting it for a little bit until the company tells you you're done with it, and then they could just discard it from your inventory forever without you even realizing it and without you getting your money back. So that's kind of the whole idea and reason as to why people are kind of just pissed off at this, because at any given moment PlayStation could just say, hey, this company didn't update their license agreement, therefore it's not going to be available in our shop no more, therefore we're going to remove it from your device. It's no longer going to be on your PS5 or your PS4 or whatever. It's basically you're done with it, and we could basically take it away from you whenever you want, and you won't also get a refund. You're not getting no refund. You're done for. So that's why it's kind of just bad, and that's why a lot of people are kind of just boycotting this act that PlayStation is doing, because at this point we won't be owning anything at a certain point in the future. We would just be renting stuff, which is fucking stupid. Now, because of this whole situation that's been going on, I know a lot of people are like panicking and all that. I actually got recommended this video of this guy on basically a tutorial on how to make physical media for video games that you have, which I might start doing if they do push forward with this, and if other companies start doing the same thing, like, I don't know, Nintendo maybe, or even fucking Xbox, or any other fucking company starts doing this, I think I might just start doing that, man, because it's crazy. It blows my mind that these companies think that this is actually a good idea and they can get away with it. They shouldn't be able to get away with it. It's just that they're saying that they lose money from making physical discs and not a lot of people buy it, which I feel like it's a bunch of baloney. I don't believe that in the slightest. You know, it's like that one saying that they say on the internet: if buying isn't owning, then pirating isn't. You guys can finish the quote for me. It's not stealing. So I am a big, huge advocate of piracy, because if there's any way to kind of just save any form of media, it's through piracy. And that's why I believe piracy is something that should be advocated for. Piracy is kind of just the norm at this point, man. Like, if they continue with this, I don't mind pirating anything. Like, I would pirate each and everything that I have, because what the fuck, you know? I'm going to see and continue like researching about that and see like what it takes to actually make these physical discs of like video games and all that. And that's why piracy and physical media is always a good thing, because once something gets deleted, it just becomes lost media forever, and you don't know if it's real or not, or you can never play it back, or you can never play any video games that, you know, weren't saved, and everything just becomes lost media, bro. And that's something that a lot of, I guess, companies want. But yeah, man, if you really enjoy, you know, playing video games, owning things, owning media in general, then you should fight this 100%, because what PlayStation is doing is, in my opinion, just fucking wrong. And if these companies continue to do this, it's just ridiculous at this point. All right, well, I think that's gonna be in this video, guys. I'm just gonna cut it off short right here. I kind of just play like 2 games, but that's whatever. Leave a like and subscribe if you guys did enjoy, and remember, if buying isn't owning, then piracy isn't stealing. Take care.